As you load into your first game, notice the... For the season ahead, it's the Saints going up against the Falcons. Now let's get you out to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome for this matchup.
The Saints are back deep, waiting to return the kick. And Pat McAfee looks ready to get this one underway. We start the NFL season with this heated rivalry matchup. A shaky decision. And he is unable to get his team out of a jam. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that.
Three-step drop. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Luck out of the gun. Tate's got the catch on the touch throw.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
First and goal. Pass is made. Complete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd and goal from the 5. Breaks the plane. Well, and they have this tackling him inside the 15. The Falcons offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see this. Try to duplicate what they just did.
2nd down, and they must be careful at this point. Lutz all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 2nd down and 10. And it's thrown over to Kendall. Reception today.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
First down at the 16. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5. The Falcons go with 2 tight ends on this play. 2nd down and 9. He's drilled as he... It'll be 3rd down. Lutz setting up now in the pistol. The Falcons need to get to the 26 to get a first down. 3rd and 9. Surveys. Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a mid. The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated. Last time the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down and 7. And he gains major.
The Falcons, that time, they can't get big yards, but the... Picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
Falcons have it at the 24. They're setting up screen. And he's going to be tackled.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Let's see what he can do here. And he is tackled.
Well, the offense, they need to pat him on the hiney when he comes.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Trevathan that.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd down, 3 for the first. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 45. And now they'll be on the other. Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. Second down and 5. Handoff. Can't find. Loss of 1 on the play. This is 3rd down. Catch made.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
That beautifully executed. First down at the 20. The give out of the eye.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second and 9. Williams has got it. First down. Reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Luck's now completed 4 in a row. Locked in on the football and has hold of it.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
First down at the 46. Aiken has hold of it.
Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Luck's completion percentage 70% on the day. Set up now at the 32. This play set up by the long gainer. Gets the handle here. Then picks up about. You see the stats right here. They might trail in this one, but it's hard not to look at those numbers and think that they have something to build on moving forward.
They do, Jim. They have a lot to go forward with. Stay with the running game. You keep dominating physically. Sooner or later, your defense is going to stop them, and then you have a chance to take the lead.
Luck throwing it long. Tries to get the feet. When you knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
3rd and 6. Luck can't find it.
And the quarter.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 4. The returner. Give credit to the coverage team. They were down there.
What a job.
The Falcons put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Double tight end formation. The Falcons take it from the 43. Got a big lane. Luck. The play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 5. Makes the reception. And up the 1st down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down at the 24. To Williams. Touchdown. And with Falcons setting up here for the kickoff. They bring him to the about 20. The Falcons back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
The Falcons setting up for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. Ducks out of bounds. Of about 9. The Saints getting set to return to kickoff. And the tackle on the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens? Back to bite you.
And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
2nd and 3. They're going to get him here for
That was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
3rd and 4 coming up. The Saints set at the line. Dime package. Throws the pass. Williams with the receiver.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
Luck's down completed 4 in a row. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Falcons snap it at the 31. Set up screen. Nowhere. To 3.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
2nd and 13. And it's swatted away.
3rd long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just great.
He's brought down.
The Falcons decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long, and look, not second-guessing that play call, not been in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a 1st down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
He's got a chance for a return. That's a gain of 7. The Falcons stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays.
Falcons signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. The Saints with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 45. And the catch is made by Griffin.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Puts it through the upright. That'll do it. The Falcons take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 2nd and 12 to Williams. The Falcons are in front thanks to their quarterback. Lux had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
And he's going to be down.
The Falcons know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
Wants to give it a go here. He's tackled.
Well,
the Falcons in kick return formation. They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made. From about the 31. The Falcons have gone up top all day, Phil. Luck's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
Falcons snap it at the 31. And that's a gain of 10.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
The Falcons snap it at the 41. And the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1. 3rd and 1 coming up. The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. The Falcons will take the snap from the 40. He's brought down.
Luck's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
We'll see what he can do here. Still on his feet. And they tackle. He's going to try and return this punt. Brought down. Run back of about 18. Falcons going early with the